everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. And we're going to start this day with a grateful heart. And we're starting this new moon in Aquarius with a grateful heart. So, this new moon in Aquarius is about bringing love into situations. It's a new start. This is also you think of things like Aquarian, like when you think about bringing love into a situation. So that's about really changing the way you think or the way you may look at things. This is a good time to use that Aquarian electric energy and explore the idea that has explore new ideas. It's also a good time, really, if you find yourself too attached to a situation, a good time to step back because Aquarians can, it's not that they don't feel, but they can appear very detached. So, a little more pragmatic at this time, or pragmatism may be called for. It's a good time to improve your karma by doing something good and charitable. Remember, Aquarians are outside thinkers. They're the inventors. They just don't do things like most people or see things like most people, but they're very profound. They're very intelligent. So it may be time, maybe of an essence when something is coming up and you need to tap into that Aquarian like energy to think outside the box, act outside the box, do something that you've never done before, but do it with love. But do it with love, okay? And we're coming out the gate here with the Two of Coins. So you have a choice. There's a balance. Do you on in this side, the balancing the dark and the light, or here, or do you need to make a decision in which way do you want to go? Do you want to go in the stormy weathers, the clear waters, stormy weather, whatever. However, there's a sense of being blocked. This is mental energy, but this is how you're looking at things. So this is where I feel like you look at yourself with more love. Look at yourself with what gifts you have. Look at yourself and not look at all the things that are hindering you this time. So if you're feeling blocked, it's that change, that Aquarian energy changing the way that you look at things. And this is also really like getting to the heart of the matter. And if I didn't say, this reading is for the water signs. So water signs, that is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Sorry about that, you guys. So you all are really being asked to really look at your own heart and open it up. And I feel like once you open up your heart and you have a cup, I think there's something that you can offer the world. But I think prior you've been blocked for many different reasons. And so this is really starting. What decision do you want to make? Do you want to stay in this current position, or you want to move past this feeling and open up your heart and see what all the beautiful things that life has to offer? So let's see. Two of Wands, yes. There's opportunities out here. There's a new start, a new opportunity. What do you have? The Hierophant. Now, there's someone that maybe this is you tapping into your higher self, that Aquarian energy. You see how they have that little orb there? So that Aquarian energy, and which is going to increase your visual perception and open you up to see things a little clearer. Tap into your visualization techniques and see the possibilities, okay? And what would you see? You probably see yourself all dressed up there instead of looking at yourself in this dress with all these swords blocking you, okay? So let's get some clarification on here. Water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, I feel this is, yeah, I feel you have a choice because we're starting with the Tower. So something happened here. It's time for you have to make a decision. We also have Judgment. So there's a sense of discernment that is needed. And maybe this is what has made you feel blocked or second guessing yourself. I think that's the word. I feel like maybe in some situations you may be second guessing yourself, but what I see here is you can move past all that. That is not okay. Wait a second now. All these cannot come, and you know I have to do this at least once. Turn them all around. But I really see that, honestly, I see this as opportunity here. And I think whatever this Tower moment is, I feel this is something that's going to break you out of your complacency. This is like a wake-up call that a change is needed, and now you're going to have to make that change. But the change you make is going to be what decision are you going to make? Because it's decision time. All right. So I also see here with this Princess of Cups, excuse me. So there may be some time, a need for you to really kind of sit with it and meditate. And I would say even, maybe just do something that you find relaxing, something that will calm the mind. And that's different for everybody. So something that's going to allow you to kind of take it down, think, breathe, and look at things from another perspective. Look at things even if it's a bad thing, good, bad, or indifferent. Look at it from a perspective of love and see if you could see something else, a little nugget that the Most High is presenting to you, okay? And with that 3, look at there, see? This is about some happy endings. This is, yeah, and even you see the next card here was 8 of Cups going in another direction. Yeah, this is about change. You got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck here. Was that the Hierophant? Look at there, confirmation. The Hierophant was on the bottom of the deck on the other cards too. So. Let's see. This new moon's about bring love and new start. So the thing I feel here, the biggest thing is looking at yourself more with love. And whatever is triggering you, this change to have to I don't even think it's really about juggling because this is emotional. So this is, for some, it's a balancing the light and dark because these are all things that we embody. But if it's about making a choice in which direction you want to go, which direction is going to allow you to feel emotionally secure, what direction is really going to allow you to feel that groundedness that you need emotionally. Okay? So, what is this? Hell, you got the Fool and the 2 of Cups. So you got to take a leap of faith here. You are being asked to take a leap of faith. And with that, let's see. Look at this. Right. So if you're feeling bound, there's no reason to. Use some discernment because you are destined to give birth to something. It's a new idea, a change, something creative that you're about to bring about. Now, maybe some of you water signs about to have a baby, but I really feel for the majority, I feel this is like really looking at yourself more compassionately and realize that you have so much love to give. You have so much to offer. There's so, I mean, even if it's about, like we said, doing something charitable, joining a charitable organization, giving your time, your creativity, some of your know-how to an organization or something. Look at there, we got the Ace of Swords with this Princess of Cups and this Four of Swords. So with this Princess of Cups and this Four of Swords, I feel like if you're doing some type of prayer, meditation, anything that is going to help you to calm the mind and get in touch with your heart, you're going to come out with that great idea on how to move forward. And oh, this was a 10 of Wands. Okay, move forward and release any of those mental burdens that you have. You can let go of all that and enjoy some of the finer things in life, you know. And that's different for everyone. Okay, so what do we have all here? We got the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving pentacle. But that's what they say, slow and steady win the race. And at the bottom, we got the Hermit here, which I feel is really in tap with that Four of Swords. So if you take some time and just focus what's in front of you, especially after having this moment, there's something that brought you to this point that's making you have to look at things a little differently. Okay? So with this new moon in Aquarius, and then we also have the Chinese New Year. So usually I pull an oracle card just for the sign, but I thought this would be fun. I have these I Ching cards. So in the spirit of the Chinese New Year, let's pull a card for each element, each sign. Okay, so we're doing the water signs. Oh, all over out. So we're doing the water signs. So let's start with Pisces. So this is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, this popped up. And you have shook. No, excuse me, shock. Okay, creating success. Shock comes, fear and terror, laughing words, striking and yelling. Shock spreads fear for 100 miles. Someone does not lose that sacred ladle and libation. So shock stirs and shakes you up, spreading fear, hysteria, and suddenly everyone is reacting to their own strong emotions and those of others. Hold on to what you most value and keep it safe through any upheaval. Creative powers that remains constant and true through the storms. So the question for you is, what must change and what will continue? Isn't that we said that trigger, that something's triggering? Shock. I love that. I love that. So what stays and what remains? And that's why I feel that you're looking in that mirror, that Eight of Swords, and you're being asked to use your judgment and discerning so that you can give birth and move forward with something new. I like that. Okay, so that was Pisces. So let's see, Cancer. Cancer, oh, this was on top. I'm going to take it. Okay, pushing forward, creating success from the source. Make use of seeing great people. Do not worry. Set forth to the south good fortune. Pushing upward. A vigorous, active time. Invoke the source of inspiration in your work. Seeing great people, whether in the flesh or with your inner vision, can change you with the energy to begin your ascent. Hard work lies ahead, but worry not. Set out towards warmth, light, and activity. Is this something you can commit yourself to? Where might it take you? And what is your next step? So Cancer, the question, pushing forward. Is this where you want to go? Where's it going to take you? Are you ready to commit? I'm really liking this. Okay, so the next one is Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio. Let's see what we got, Scorpio. That's Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit. Give me a card. All right. You have deciding. Tell it in the king's chambers. With truth, call out. There is danger. Notify your own city. Fruitless to take up arms. Fruitful to have a direction to go. Asserting your identity and right to be heard is where your decision begins. But declaring the truth is dangerous. It stirs up old ghosts, inner and outer. Yet better this than ignoring and neglecting them. Focus with clear intention on what you're moving forward, what you're moving towards, rather than what you're reacting against. What do you stand for? How do you define yourself? What belongs in your realm, and where do you need to break, where do you need a clean break? Wow, that doesn't sound like some serious Aquarian energy. Woo, that's that deciding, right? That judgment, that discerning. There's something that has to change, and you need to make that decision. You got the judgment because I really feel maybe it's the way you're looking at things. Maybe you're looking at them with too much water, too much emotion. But there's something that you're destined to give birth to. So with all these things, I feel this Four of Swords and this Princess of Cups taking the time for like some relaxation, getting in touch with your inner self, and looking at whatever the situation is, good, bad, or indifferent. Look at it in the light of love, and then it will allow you to move forward. This new start, this new beginning, this new moon in Aquarius water signs. Ooh, so you guys, let me know what you think. Please hit that subscribe button, help my channel grow. Hit that thumbs up, help my channel grow. Feel free to leave a comment. This is Sister Omi. Peace.